By 2025, owning a home in America could be impossible for millions. In some states, prices are already 10 times higher than incomes and still rising. Experts predict another 30% jump in just 2 years. In California, the median home price is $800,000. To afford that, you'd need to earn over $200,000 a year. But it's not just California. States like Florida and Texas are seeing prices double in cities like Miami and Austin. High demand, low supply, and wealthy investors are making it worse. Natural disasters are driving up costs too. We'll count down the top 10 states where buying a home will be impossible by 2025. Is your state on the list? Let's find out. Number 10. Arizona. Arizona, known for its sunny weather and desert landscapes, is becoming a nightmare for homebuyers. Cities like Phoenix and Scottsdale have seen home prices skyrocket in recent years. In 2023, the median home price in Phoenix was around $450,000, but by 2025, experts predict it could climb to $600,000 or more. Why? The state's population is growing fast, with people moving in from expensive states like California. This high demand, combined with limited land for new construction, is driving prices up. But that's not all. Arizona is also facing a water crisis. With droughts becoming more severe, building new homes is getting harder and more expensive. This means fewer houses are being built, and the ones that are available are becoming unaffordable for most families. If you're thinking of buying a home in Arizona, you might want to act fast or reconsider altogether. Number 9. Colorado. Colorado, famous for its mountains and outdoor lifestyle, is another state where buying a home is becoming impossible. Denver, the state's largest city, has a median home price of over $600,000, and it's expected to rise to $750,000 by 2025. The reason? A combination of high demand and limited space. Colorado's booming tech industry is attracting thousands of new residents every year, but there's not enough housing to keep up. Builders are struggling to construct new homes due to strict zoning laws and a lack of available land. On top of that, the state's popularity as a vacation destination means many homes are being bought as second properties or vacation rentals, leaving fewer options for locals. For the average Coloradan, owning a home is quickly becoming a distant dream. Number 8. Florida. Florida, the Sunshine State, is no longer just a retirement paradise. It's a housing crisis hotspot. Cities like Miami, Orlando, and Tampa have seen home prices double in the last 5 years. In Miami, the median home price is now over $500,000, and by 2025, it could reach $700,000. What's driving this? Florida's population is exploding, with people moving in from colder states and even other countries. At the same time, the state is facing a shortage of construction workers, making it hard to build new homes. Add to that the rising threat of hurricanes and flooding, which is driving up insurance costs, and you've got a perfect storm for unaffordable housing. For many Floridians, the dream of owning a home is being washed away, literally. Number 7. Washington. Washington State, home to tech giants like Microsoft and Amazon, is facing a housing crisis that's pushing homeownership out of reach for many. In Seattle, the median home price is already over $800,000, and by 2025, it's expected to hit $1 million. The tech boom has brought high-paying jobs to the area, but it's also driven up housing costs dramatically. The problem is made worse by the state's geography. With water on one side and mountains on the other, there's limited space to build new homes. Even when new housing projects are approved, they're often luxury condos or apartments that most people can't afford. For the average family in Washington, buying a home is becoming a distant dream, and renting is getting more expensive every year. Number 6. Oregon. Oregon, known for its forests and laid-back lifestyle, is becoming one of the most unaffordable states for homebuyers. In Portland, the median home price is around $550,000, and it's expected to rise to $700,000 by 2025. The state's popularity is part of the problem. People are moving to Oregon in droves, drawn by its natural beauty and quality of life, but the supply of homes isn't keeping up with demand. Strict land use laws and a slow permitting process make it hard to build new housing. On top of that, wildfires have destroyed thousands of homes in recent years, reducing supply even further. For Oregonians, the dream of owning a home is slipping away, and the future looks even bleaker. Number 5. Nevada, Nevada. Home to Las Vegas and its famous casinos, is seeing a housing crisis that's anything but a gamble. In Las Vegas, the median home price is around $400,000, but by 2025, it could climb to $550,000. The state's population is growing fast, with people moving in from California and other expensive states. But there's a catch. Nevada's economy relies heavily on tourism, which means many homes are bought as vacation rentals or second properties. This leaves fewer homes for locals, driving up prices. Add to that the state's water shortages, which make it harder to build new homes, and you've got a recipe for disaster. For many Nevadans, the dream of homeownership is fading faster than a Las Vegas sunset. Number 4. Massachusetts. Massachusetts, known for its history and prestigious universities, is also becoming one of the hardest places to buy a home. In Boston, the median home price is already over $700,000, and by 2025, it could reach $900,000. The state's strong economy and top-notch schools attract people from all over the country, but that's driving up demand for housing. The problem is compounded by strict zoning laws and a lack of available land. Many towns in Massachusetts have rules that limit the construction of new homes, making it nearly impossible to keep up with demand. For families in Massachusetts, owning a home is becoming a luxury only the wealthy can afford. Number 3. New York. New York, the Empire State, is no stranger to high housing costs, but by 2025, buying a home here could be completely out of reach for most people. In New York City, the median home price is already over $1 million, and it's expected to rise even higher. Even outside the city, in places like Long Island and Westchester County, prices are skyrocketing. The state's high taxes and strict building regulations make it hard to build new homes, while demand continues to grow. Many homes are also being bought by investors or turned into short-term rentals, leaving fewer options for families. For New Yorkers, the dream of owning a home is slipping further away every year. Number 2. Hawaii. Hawaii, the tropical paradise, is also one of the most unaffordable states in the U.S. In Honolulu, the median home price is already over $1 million, and by 2025, it could reach $1.5 million. The state's limited land and high demand from both locals and wealthy outsiders are driving prices through the roof. But the problem goes deeper. Many homes in Hawaii are bought as vacation properties or investment opportunities, leaving fewer options for locals. On top of that, the state's remote location makes it expensive to build new homes, as materials and labor costs are much higher than on the mainland. For Hawaiians, the dream of owning a home is as distant as the mainland itself. Number 1. California. California, the Golden State, takes the top spot as the most impossible place to buy a home by 2025. In cities like San Francisco and Los Angeles, the median home price is already over $1 million, and by 2025, it could climb to $1.5 million or more. The state's booming tech industry and desirable climate attract people from all over the world, but that's driving up demand for housing. The problem is made worse by strict zoning laws, high construction costs, and a lack of available land. Many homes are also being bought by investors or turned into vacation rentals, leaving fewer options for families. For most Californians, owning a home is no longer a dream, it's a fantasy. So, there you have it, the top 10 U.S. states where buying a home will be nearly impossible by 2025. Whether it's skyrocketing prices, limited supply, or outside investors, the dream of homeownership is slipping away for millions of Americans. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on real estate and housing trends. Let us know in the comments, is your state on the list? And if you're thinking about buying a home, now's the time to act before it's too late. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.